autumn of 2019, experimental music artist Stacey Cohen is believed to have accidentally been absorbed into a hitherto uncharted realm. Whilst on one of her many sound-haunting forays in the woods, she is believed to have become trapped in another dimension, a bridge world if you like, between that occupied by humankind and that occupied by the dryads, elves, elementals and lesser-known nature spirits. This bridge world is the place where nature's ancient lore lies and myth is born. Hearing that things were pretty challenging up on Earth in 2020, she decided to stay, but is sending information back in the form of music and images. The first of these transmissions will be arriving here on Earth on November the 4th, 2020, in the form of a track entitled Night Vision. Night Vision will be the first release for an album called Wild Service, totaling 8 tracks. Each song is associated in sound, story and myth with the time of year in which it will be released. The resulting work will represent a wheel of the year. The idea being that eventually the listener will be able to enter the album at the point of their own choosing, and that there will be no set beginning or end. Each song has been carefully crafted from nature sounds and experiments that help to tell their story. For example, for one song, Stacey made a sampler and beats from recording the sound of ice breaking and melting. For another, she made beats by recording the sound of her feet running and dancing on different surfaces through the woods to the BPM of the track. It was on this particular foray that the elves, entranced by the sound of her dancing, are said to have summoned her into their realm. The tracks have been produced by Stacey herself, who makes quirky experimental trip-hop/folktronica. However, she has sent them back via a human that she knew she could trust to mix them. The wonderful John Kelly, who has worked with the likes of Kate Bush and Tori Amos. Finally, Stacey has been able to communicate psychically with a handful of humans, who she's managed to tune into with a special radar fashioned from an old fork, some leaves, and the tears of some of the realm's more sensitive elves. One such human is music legend Mr. Martin Ware from the Hugh League in N17. For a brief time, she was able to send the entire Wild Service album to Mr. Ware, who rather liked it and described it as containing unique, mysterious, engaging and visionary compositions showing a fertile arrangement imagination, where the listener is constantly surprised in a good way. Mr. Ware went on to describe it as the work of a true artist. And so, if when walking in the woods you hear a faint sound, like a woman singing, do not be alarmed, and in the meantime, you can hear the first of these transmissions for yourself from November 4th onwards.